Good morning, fifth graders. It is Wednesday, October 7th, and this is our last flex day for this rotation. So please pay attention. There are about 3 things that I really want you to accomplish today. And so please make sure that you are doing all 3 of these things. One, obviously, is a normal day of school, so make sure you're checking both your math and your science folders. There are things in both of those folders that will benefit you not only today, but down the road. For math, there are some Think Central assignments. It's posted in the Schoology page. Remember how to log into Think Central. We should all have it bookmarked on our Chromebooks. If you don't remember how to do that, please ask a question. Shoot me a Schoology message, and I will walk you through the process for logging into Think Central. So that's a big thing. And then we also have a Kahoot in our science folder that will be a test review or a quiz review, because on Friday of this week, we will be taking a end of the unit, end of the concept cell quiz / test, however you want to phrase that, a summative assessment basically. And that Kahoot will be basically questions that come right off of the test or very similar questions. So please make sure you are checking that. That Kahoot will stay open through the end of the week. So if you do it today, you can do it today, but then you can also do it later in the week to prepare right before we take the test as well. Not a problem with that. So make sure that you are getting in there today, though, and doing that. That's going to be your science activity for today. The second thing that I want to make sure you do today is attend the Zoom. Okay, we've talked about this. When you are in my rotation, when you are dealing with me, every Wednesday we will have a Zoom at 10 o'clock. We will offer some team points for the group that shows up with the most people. And also we will be doing hopefully some math review and also some competition to earn some team points in that way as well. So please attend the Zoom at 10 o'clock. I'll send that link out here in about a half an hour to 45 minutes. So that should be right around 8 o'clock. Please make sure you are attending that Zoom meeting. That's the second thing. And then the third thing is make sure that you are checking for missing assignments and retake opportunities. Remember, students, that we in Schoology, we are allowing you everything that is graded. We're allowing you 3 attempts. And so if you bomb something or do really poorly on the first attempt, that doesn't mean that's the grade you are stuck with. We really want to make sure that you are understanding that we want you to retake. We want you to retry those things. The best course of action would be to rewatch the video or send me a message so that I can help you walk through the process. I can set up an individual Zoom or something along those lines when you get a hold of me. That'd be a great process for you to get in the habit of doing, is making sure you are asking questions if there's something you don't understand, not just taking whatever the score is that you get that first time. One of the biggest reasons that Wednesday is in place the way it is, guys, is we want to make sure that you use this day to kind of catch up. So if there are things that you are missing, and remember how you check that is you go to the left side of your Schoology course, and that's each and every course. You can't just do it once and for math and then see everything for math and science. It's each individual course. So that's the only drawback, is you will have to make sure you check each and every one of your classes. And if there is something that's showing up in there, especially towards the top of the grade book, it's got dashes instead of numbers. If it's got dashes instead of numbers, it's missing. If it's got the little hexagon shape, it'll say missing behind it. Those are the things I really want you to focus on. I would love to get a score for everybody for each assignment that we are doing. So at least we have something in the grade book. The retakes, I would love to get you guys all to do those multiple times. And if you run out of attempts, you can still ask me. I'll just probably give you a few tutorials and few things, but please ask me if you want another attempt on some of those assignments as well, because I can still do that and give you maybe even more than 3 chances. So please be proactive with that and advocate for yourself in those situations. You're only responsible for me for this rotation through Friday, guys. That means I'm probably not going to close everything out permanently, but for the most part, we will. If you don't get it done by this Friday, it's going to be really, really difficult and really awkward to try to get back into those assignments and do those at a later time, especially if we wait for the full 2.5 weeks to get back into class. Hope to see you at the Zoom. See you guys later.